Hi, my name is Bruna, and today I'm going to present about what is happening in Poland right now and what is feminism. So basically, what is feminism? By definition, feminism is the belief that women deserve the same rights, powers, and opportunities as men, meaning that feminism is an equality movement. What are the origins of feminism? So, early opposition to the subordination of women, expressed famously in the Vindication of Rights of Women 1792, was founded that the notion of women were rational, therefore, they were able to perform civic duties. She did not, however, maintain that this entitled women to exercise full political rights. Indeed, early feminism did not pursue the right of political equality that came to dominate both the philosophical demands of modern feminism in the 1960s. The egalitarian genesis of feminism has, however, been replaced by a broad and complex range of feminists that are sharply antagonistic and yet intricately bound together and respect both their ideology and approach and political objectives. So, what is feminism and why is it related to abortions? Feminism ethics are mainly deals with reproductive aspects of healthcare. As a matter of fact, the scope of feminist ethics in healthcare is not limited to reproduction. However, it is for sure one of the most controversial topics. Abortion is said to be one of the most frequent performed procedures in the field of gynecology. Invasive methods have been the only certain choice of abortion for a very long time, but medical procedures have been available since the 1980s. Despite the usage of methods in all parts of the world to terminate pregnancy, laws and regulations vary in every part of the world. In the case of Roe versus Wade in America, it's an American lawsuit which took place in Texas with Norma McCovery, which used the nickname of Jane Roe. She sued the state of Texas in 1960, and she claimed the right to terminate a pregnancy by a competent licensed physician in a safe and clinical conditions without being raped or having any medical conditions. This case is accepted by many legal authorities around the world as a landmark case that amplified the American and the world society as either pro-life or pro-choice. The world witnesses a wave of mitigations in abortion laws in the Western countries, and it's basically the aftermath of Roe versus Wade. So, what does it have to do with Poland? Right now in Poland, people are outraged by a court decision to ban nearly all abortions. Tens of thousands of women took the streets of Poland's capital on Friday, the October 30th, culminating a week of big protests across the country, ignoring the threat of prosecution and the dangers posed by the surge of coronavirus cases. Tens of thousands of women outraged by the court decision to ban nearly all abortions in Poland, coverage by Warsaw on Friday, intensifying what had already been the largest demonstration in the country since the fall of communism in 1989. Many of the women had the red lightning bolt has become their iconic image and symbol. They were met by the police and military security's office, flanked them as they marched through the streets. They were joined by thousands of men too, and a wide array of groups who believe they hard-won freedom of post-communists are slipping away under the rule of increasing autocratic law and just departing.